Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be doing a video. It's a what if video. Um, so we'll be reading a what's it called? A what if from a fanfic made by the Omen, the omnipresent sage. It's called Uchiha Naruto the Sage. So let's just begin. Chapter 1. Konoha no Seto. The village in the leaves. Outside the wall, the village is peaceful. It's it 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 seemed so peaceful that travel forget about their travels and decide to live within the village. The man who leads the village is also not the peaceable man, but looks can be deceiving. If a person looks deeper within the shadows of Konoha, they won't see peaceful village. The peace is just a mask, a veil that hide what is truly behind closed doors. The real Konoha within the shadows, Konoha is corrupt. From the leaders of the village to the civilians, men and women inside the village bring nothing but hatred. They pass on their hatred to children as if it was a good thing. Children were taught hate by their mothers at a young age, and their hatred passed on like the flu. At night, when the kind-hearted rest, the breeze of hatred awaken and become the demons they so despise. Oh shoot, hold up, hold on. They so despise. They lock away the love within their hearts, reserving it for those they believe be worthy of it. On the 10th of October, the QB festival, they all celebrate to defeat the great demon fox and the QB. The QB, the beast that killed their loved ones, destroying their homes on its rampage. Their beloved Yondain Hokage Minato Namikaze, they defeated the greatest beast at the cost of his life. The death of the beloved Yondain is another reason they hate the QB. The 10th of October, the day that their hatred seemed to gain new life, even when with their celebrations. It seemed to speak to them to do evil things without pausing to think of their action. It possessed them like demons. That day they act on their hatred. They express their disgust in actions. On another day, they just allow their hatred to grow inside their hearts, only spreading in form that hateful grows. But on this day, express their hatred in form of beating the Jinchuriki, the child whom the QB is sealed within. While some believe that by beating down the child, they're hurting the QB, others think that the child is the QB, reborn into a human child without its power. Few of the villagers believe that the child is just a prisoner of the QB, not the QB itself. Those that think that the child of the QB believe below Yonde stripped the QB of it forced sacrificing themselves. The monkey Naruto had short, spiky blonde hair, blue eyes, and a white short-sleeved shirt with a Uzumaki swirl in the front, orange shorts, pants, and blue shinobi sandals. He was 6 years old, Jinchuriki of the QB, a human sacrifice, but to proper believe Uzumaki Naruto would not hit Shikori and know he was the Nine Tails. At the moment, he was now running for his life for fear that no 6-year-old child should experience. Naruto wasn't aware of what was sealed inside him. Nobody told him anything. They just kept shouting at him, saying he killed their loved ones. He didn't understand why they thought he committed such acts. He hasn't done anything wrong. He was only on the birthday that the angry mobs would chase him around the village and beat him within an inch of his life. But he always recovered in a day or two, and no matter how fatal the injuries he suffered were. The other day, they just stared at him with demonic eyes that made him feel unwanted, like an outcast, like he was some kind of disease. Their wicked eyes also weighed him down, always weighed him down. They suffocated him. He used to cry at first because of the demonic guy that always stared at him, but now he got used to them. He only cried when they beat him on his birthday days. Whenever he asked his Gigi why he always got those eyes from the villagers, his Gigi would always say that the people hate everything they didn't understand. They they the answers always confused him each time he but heard it, but he never asked anything further. At the song, Dana would talk about something else. Running away from an angry mob was Running away from an angry mob was pointless. The villagers would always catch him, no matter how fast his little no his would always catch him, no matter how fast his little feet ran, no matter where he hid. It was why he stopped running and simply waited for the pain to come. Today he would just receive the pain without asking questions. In the previous time when he asked questions, his questions seemed to infuriate them. They talked as if he knew what they accused him of, even though he knew he didn't do anything wrong. Today he would get beaten without saying anything or crying. For the matter, his tears always seemed to energize them, giving them more strength to beat him. Today he was going to try something different. Oh, this is the silver decision. Oh, the little demon had finally stopped running. Naruto said nothing. He knew that his word would aggravate the predicament he was in. Today we are going to judge you for your crime, demon. He would get judged even though he committed no crimes. What do you have to say for yourself? Each time before they beat him, they always ask him that question. Any time you say, I'm innocent, please don't hurt me, his words would get him kicked in the face. Angry outbursts. You're innocent? You dare say that after killing my wife and my little sister? You aren't innocent, vermin. No matter the kind of answer he gave, it was always the wrong answer. Today he wasn't going to answer the question. You'll answer me when I'm talking to you, demon. One yelled, gutting him. Naruto coughed and looked up to the man, but remained silent. He was going to get beat, even if he answered the question. It just served no benefit for him. If he answered whatever action he did, or worse, others seemed inferior to the mob. Further, one man from the crowd took out kitchen knife and stabbed him in his hand. They all waited for him to scream, but he didn't this time. Blood just leaked out. Wow, he just looked at it. You stubborn today, asked QB. Guys, we're gonna end it here. Just say, make sure to like, subscribe, and hope you liked the video. Thank you all.